Meanwhile, the economy and the balance of power in D.C., Republicans desperately trying to break the general rule that the president's party does poorly in midterm elections, especially in the president's first term. But this market downturn just made their job harder. For more, here now is Brad Blakeman, former staffer for President G.W. Bush. You got to admit, I know that Kavanaugh you had on your side. You thought that was boosting Republican chances for the midterm. But this, if the market trouble that we had this week continues into next week and all the way to the election, that's going to make it tough for Republicans.
It certainly will, because people tend to vote with their pocketbooks. And we have an uphill battle. History, as you pointed out, is against us. Not since the Civil War. Typically the party that controls the White House loses about 33 House seats and 2 Senate seats. We can't afford that. If we did lose that amount, we would lose the majority. So the economy is what we've got to concentrate on.
Now, having said all that, some Democrats are saying, well, this is going to be like 2010 was for Democrats. But I don't see it anywhere near that. In 2010, the Democrats lost 64 seats in the House. The House became Republican after having been Democrat for a couple of terms. So that kind of reversal, particularly when you look at Senate races this year, which clearly seem to favor Republicans right now, 2010 doesn't seem to be on the horizon, does it?
No, it doesn't. And for the exact point you pointed out, the math is not the same as it was in 2010. Now in the House, Republicans are defending 240 seats, but in the Senate, Democrats are defending 26 seats. No, I think we're going to keep the Senate, and I think we'll barely hold on to a majority in the House.
And the other thing that's very different between now and 2010, the Tea Party is very different in quality and the way it's seen by American voters than the so-called resistance or resist Trump or whatever you want to call it movement that's going on right now. And that leads us to statements that were made this week by Eric Holder, by Hillary Clinton, saying that the only person I'm civil to are people who have my views. I mean, that's not the same as what the Tea Party movement was about that did draw a lot of voters toward it.
You're 100% right. The Tea Party was more policy-driven. What we're seeing now out of Democrats is a resistance. It's not enough to be against something. You have to stand for something. And it started the day after the election for Donald Trump, and it continues today. But I think it's for naught. They tried to get rid of Brett Kavanaugh. Didn't work. So if anything, I think their party is demoralized. Plus, you have the fact that they're in an identity crisis. Are they socialist Democrats? Are they traditionalist Democrats? What are they? They don't even know.